Alright, so this is the last and final reacting to horror videos. Oh my god, I just had a stroke. This is the last and final reacting to horror videos. Hopefully these are good videos. Apparently these are the 8 scary videos that will haunt me forever. Okay. Let's just see what they're talking about.
Name. Okay, thanks. 3022 shared a video that's left viewers deeply unsettled. According to them, the footage came from a restaurant where their friend works, and late one night, one of the security cameras captured something that defies explanation.
Edited? Not edited?
While the camera recorded inside the closed restaurant,
I'm not no
a
YouTuber
ghostly
anymore.
figure drifted into view. The
I don't have to walk
translucent
away for
shape
2
glided
seconds to grab water.
silently across the empty room before passing straight through a wall and disappearing completely. Its head looked solid, framed by
This is
long
not gonna haunt
strands
me
of
forever.
dark
Come on now.
hair, while the rest of its body was pale and nearly transparent. Even more disturbing, the restaurant had been locked for hours, meaning no one, at least no living person, should have been there. Whatever the camera caught that night wasn't human. The following footage was captured late one night by a CCTV camera inside a 24-hour gym. A personal trainer can be seen talking to someone near the reception area. Nothing unusual, until the staff monitoring the cameras noticed something that left them completely speechless.
Oh, he's talking to nobody. I think he's just skits. He might actually just be skits. There are a lot of people with mental illnesses. I may be one of them.
Over the radio, they asked the trainer who he was
Not
talking
just
to.
tism.
He casually replied that a man had just come in asking about a membership, so he explained the sign-up process and watched the man leave. But the staff quickly told him there was no one else in the gym. He'd been standing there, talking to thin air. Thinking it was a prank,
not what he
the
thought
trainer
was thin
laughed
air,
it off
just, you know.
until one of the staff members brought over the CCTV footage to
He's
show him
definitely
what they saw.
skits. Probably tripped him out more.
The moment he watched the clip, the color drained from his face.
Bro, I just spilled
He
that
began
everywhere. I'm not
trembling,
gonna lie to you.
gripping a bottle of water just to steady his hands. On camera, he was
I'm not gonna lie
clearly
to you, I
seen
spilled that
talking,
everywhere.
gesturing, and reacting, but there was absolutely no one in front of him. The realization hit him hard. Whoever he'd been speaking to wasn't human. Since that night, the trainer refuses to work the late shift again, and some say the gym hasn't felt the same since. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification.
No, for real, y'all should subscribe and hit that notification. I stream pretty much full time, but I take like after stream, I usually eat whatnot, and then I record YouTube videos. I edit the YouTube videos. I post them. I'm trying to be consistent on YouTube and streaming. So really, if y'all want to hit the sub, turn on the bells, get notified every time I make one of these YouTube videos, it'd be much appreciated.
Bell, so
I'm
you'll
trying
be
to
the
work a
first to
little
know
harder
whenever
on
we
YouTube
upload something
videos.
new. Now let's get back
And
to
most
our
of them
next
are uncut. I don't cut anything out most of the time.
video. In this next
Like
video,
I can be
a woman
I
explains
can be
that she's been
skits. I
dealing
can
with
be looking
strange
skits. I'm not
activity
gonna cut
inside
it
her
out. It is
home,
what it is.
objects going missing, unexplained noises echoing through empty rooms, and things shifting places when no one's around. She believes the source of it all might be a doll she recently bought online. Hoping to find out the truth, she decides to interact with it on camera, just to see if anything unusual might happen. What she captures instead is truly chilling.
Так, я кормлю Лизочку. Сначала хочу дать ей помидорку. Тут вот разные овощи есть. Кушай. Так, теперь.
That is so disturbing.
Давай.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at
Так,
the hand
теперь.
behind the cup.
Давай. Что?
As she records, the doll suddenly moves on its own, catching her completely off guard. She
Hold up,
freezes,
I got you.
staring at the camera in shock, then watches in disbelief as it moves
I think
again.
I pressed the right button.
That's when
Hopefully.
she bolts from the room in terror. Later, she tried contacting the seller who had sold her the doll, only to discover that their entire profile and every one of their listings had vanished. So, what do you think? Did she capture real paranormal activity, or was it all just an elaborate hoax?
Could have all
You
been an
decide.
elaborate hoax.
A
What do y'all
woman was
think?
recording the progress of a nearby construction site to show her family. This woman ended up capturing something truly baffling. What started as an ordinary video quickly turned into one of the strangest things she's ever witnessed. And to this day, she still can't explain it. Take a look.
Well, that's got to
In
be
the
fake.
footage,
That's
you
got
can
to be
clearly
AI.
make
You
out
can
the
tell.
shape of a human figure rising from the ground beneath a sheet, almost as if someone was standing up under it. But the
That's gotta be
moment the
AI.
cloth slips away, there's nothing there. No
That's gotta be.
shadow,
There's
no
no
body,
like. There's no other
just empty
thing
space.
to like.
It's unsettling, to say the least. Of course, in today's world of advanced editing and AI-generated visuals, skepticism is fair. The way that fabric moves feels oddly unnatural, almost animated. Still, some viewers believe this could be a spirit, caught mid-manifestation, realizing it was being seen and vanishing instantly. So what do you think? Did she record something paranormal?
No, it's
Or is
AI.
this just another digital illusion?
That's AI. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but that was
A man who
weird.
had just
It was
bought
like somebody banged on the door or on the wall outside.
a new house with his girlfriend. They'd barely
Could've been
begun
a bird or
settling in,
something.
boxes still unpacked, paint still drying on the living room walls, when something deeply unsettling happened.
The broom fell. Oh, the dog's part. Deadass sounds like somebody's outside.
Early one morning, as he was heading downstairs to get ready
I don't know what's going on.
for work, he heard a long, slow creak followed by faint footsteps echoing from the next room. Startled, he sprinted back upstairs, grabbed his gun, and carefully searched the house, only to find nothing. No intruder. No sign of anyone else being there. They tried to dismiss it as a fluke, a sound of the old house settling. But then, one night at exactly 2:24 a.m., the basement camera captured this chilling moment.
It's a dark hallway. Kind of looks like a face right there.
Hearing voices at that hour is never a good sign. Some believe the couple may not be alone, that perhaps a spirit tied to the property still lingers, unable or unwilling to leave. Whatever the case may be, the mystery behind what haunts their new home remains unsolved. A woman named Anna and her husband were fast asleep when they were woken by their cat meowing at the door. Nothing unusual, Until what came next.
Cats meow.
When her husband got up to check, the cat
Kind of
suddenly
what cats
froze,
do.
staring into one corner of the hallway like it was seeing something they couldn't. Then, without warning, it bolted back into the room and refused to come out. By the time they went to investigate, whatever had frightened it was gone. They hadn't grabbed their phones in the moment, but later, Anna recorded herself explaining what had happened. Watch this.
And Thomas goes, oh my God, this is so creepy. Come in here and look at this. So I get up, I come, I look into his office, and this balloon, right? Okay, hear me out. My birthday was back in June. It was June 21st, and I received this balloon from a family friend, and I'm sentimental, so like I keep things for forever. I'll keep it.
Does bro stream? He kind of got the stream setup going. The light. I don't see a camera, but you know.
Until it deflates, and then I'll pack it away in my memory box. Don't judge me. But this balloon has been in the corner of our dining room since June 21st, and it has not moved. It was right here in this corner.
It could have moved.
My birthday banner or my birthday sash is still right there too. And again, it has not moved at all since June 21st.
Like
and I make a point to look at it every day because I've seen videos on here
my mic's not
of balloons
up,
being creepy and moving around. What was it, like the Elmo balloon or something that like levitated up the stairs? And the cats are all acting weird. Like you can see Autumn creeping and being all low and sketchy. And this balloon is just floating around even though it hasn't floated around for the last 2.5 months. Please make it make sense.
Who knows? Could be anything. Let me cover it.
And not it coming right towards me right now. Hello? I just think it's so crazy that it like came from the dining room down our little hallway right here and then into this room. Like why? What is the reason? Oh my God.
Balloons don't do that.
And I know people are probably going to be like, oh, are there ACs
really don't
on?
do that.
We haven't had our ACs on in 2 weeks. In fact, we've started to take out all of our window fans, and we even took the AC out of our bedroom just last night because we just haven't been using it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. This is so weird. I mean, probably just normal balloon activities once it starts to deflate and whatnot, but how bizarre.
True, it is. It is.
I just want to see where it's going. What do you think, Barbara? Barbara doesn't give a
Barbara does not care whatsoever.
But again,
why do you have
in that
candles
corner? Are you traveling back to your corner?
Like, that is creepy.
No?
Come on
No?
now.
Okay.
Once in that door, open that door.
So this is how my morning is starting off. Just going to be observing the balloon all day, I suppose.
A balloon, one that had sat untouched for months, suddenly began drifting through the house, moving with purpose, almost ducking under doorways like it knew where it was going. Balloons don't duck. They float, they bump, they snag on things, but they don't lower themselves to pass through doors. Once, maybe you could brush it off. But when it kept happening, night after night, Anna knew something strange was going on.
Never said that in the video, by the way.
She began filming everything, but the next clip only made things worse.
That's
Not
weird.
long after the balloon incident, she started hearing footsteps. This time, she had her phone ready. What she caught was chilling.
Typical night in our haunted home, but also things seem weirder or more unusual tonight. Oh, that happened to me in my old house. Those things swing all the time.
I've been hearing footsteps, and no, it's not my husband. He's not here right now.
You have a basement. Of course your house is gonna be haunted. Why do you have 2 random doors from the left to the right of the basement? This is why you don't have rocking chairs in the big 25.
I swear.
You have an eyeless doll. Like, what? Why is my house haunted? I've got a creepy basement that has 2 random doors that go to nowhere. I've got a little baby rocking chair. I've got so many dolls with no eyes. Like, what? And you wonder, why is my house haunted? Think.
Do you hear that? Obviously, living in a house this old, quite used to hearing noises all the time, but I swear the noises are so much extra tonight. Especially upstairs, which is obvious. It's always up here. That's crazy.
What is that bathroom curtain? Like that shower curtain? You just want your house to be haunted. It looks haunted. Even if it wasn't, it looked haunted.
Thank God that's still locked. Could you imagine? We're just going to turn off my lights together. And we are going to bring my ass back downstairs for the night. And yes, I always leave lights on up here. Because if I need to come up here quickly because I hear something, I'm not coming up here in the dark.
Bandit over here growling at me.
If you look closely, the chair in the corner begins to rock back and forth on its own. The second Anna steps toward it, it stops completely, as though whatever was moving it didn't want to be seen. The faint, whisper-like noises in the background only make the moment feel heavier.
I didn't hear that.
But what really sent viewers into a frenzy was her doll collection. Sitting perfectly still while the chaos unfolded, they became the center of speculation. Some viewers wrote, "That's not a haunting. That's an open invitation." Others warned,
"Come on now.
Those dolls aren't decorations. They're vessels." A few even noticed that the dolls seemed to change position between her videos. And just when people thought it couldn't get creepier, Anna uploaded another clip that pushed things to an entirely new level.
I swear I just heard footsteps upstairs.
Those cats sound like a baby, for real. Bro, you've got a spiral staircase that is complete wood. That is terrifying as shit. Like, this whole house is terrifying. I heard that, but that could have been somebody like... She could have gotten a bunch of views and was view hungry. So she's having somebody walk around or something.
This time, it wasn't just objects moving. You can hear slow, deliberate footsteps pacing across the room, and floating orbs gathering around the dolls, as if drawn to them. For many, that was the final confirmation that the dolls were the heart of the haunting. Yet, oddly enough, Anna and her husband don't seem afraid anymore. They've grown used to the strange occurrences, even laughing about them. For most couples, dinner conversations revolve around weekend plans or TV shows. But for them, it's which one of them will check the next noise in the hallway, or why the chair only moves when no one's watching, or whether that balloon was ever really just a balloon. And the strangest part,
it was just a balloon.
The activity happens in daylight too.
You know, redoing our bathroom upstairs so that way I have my own private girly bathroom all to myself was such a great idea in hindsight until I have to come up here at 5 a.m. to do my skincare, and I'm greeted with these vibes. Coming up
close
to my
the doors.
bathroom.
Like, come on, close the doors. You have a door open, wide open,
really
straight
sure
to a
how
line of dolls.
Feel
Like,
about the
what?
situation.
We got plants coming out the sink. Like, bro, what is this?
But the gang is all accounted for, and Susanna is chill, so that is good, I suppose. Amelia, please. I did switch these two rooms around and reverse them, so hopefully
That
the
is
gang
terrifying.
is
I'm gonna...
okay with their new location. Susanna, please. But for now, I will just be in my haunted bathroom, doing my
I don't
morning
remember
routine.
her turning the light on. I could be tripping.
Oh, hell no. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god. Nor. Okay. Okay.
In one clip, if you listen closely,
I knew it.
right
She
after
didn't turn
Anna
that on.
says, "Coming up to my bathroom," an unfamiliar voice cuts through the audio. Some hear a woman, others swear it's a man. Either way, it's not hers. She doesn't react much to the voice, but later she finds something far more disturbing. The bathroom door unlocked. Anyone who's followed her videos knows the door is always locked. Always. Because whatever's in that attic above it isn't something they want getting out.
Watch me freak out and not know what to do. It's no, not now. It's supposed to be no. What to do with my hands after hearing the door latch. After hearing the door latch move while up in the attic. It's okay to laugh at me. Bro, why are you in that house? Like, for real, why are you in that house? You chose to, like, what? This one, I'm not even opening the door. I'm just gonna... It's mainly just this video. Or this person. Why would you want to be in that attic anyway? There's nothing up there for you to get.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, Yep. We're not going upstairs right now, Susanna.
One afternoon, determined to face her fears, Anna decides to investigate.
Got me. That was
Even
hilarious.
then, she ties a rope to the attic door before climbing up, just in case it slams shut behind her. Imagine being so terrified of your own home that you take safety measures just to go upstairs. Whatever's hiding in that attic hasn't revealed itself yet. But with how each video gets darker and more intense, it feels like only a matter of time before it finally does. On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84.
Alright, I guess I'm ending it there. This is going to be the last reacting horror videos. I think we're going to start a new thing, because this is part 4 or 5. Let me check. I think this is part 5. I might be a little slow. Give me a second. No, this is part 4. Alright, this is part 4. Honestly, part 2 and the first part and part 2 kind of went crazy. I appreciate all of the support. Comment down below what y'all want me to react to next. I can do funny videos, I can do scary videos. If y'all really want it, I'll do some more scary videos. But I do appreciate all the support. I shall see y'all in the next one.